So all the deliverables, got it. Now let's see if we can just double check to kind of map that back to the problem solved.
Right.
So do you want to jump in and take that one? We talked about
Sure.
Accuracy of measurements.
That's right. Well, we can dive into the camera stuff. So problem.
I'm going to come to the camera, but let's if we can just kind of stay at the moment on the deliverables as they map.
Yep.
So the problems or challenges.
Drawing a property is hard, so we do it for you. You can take the DWG and bring it right into Revit. Problem solved. It's a head start, so it's not necessarily going to be perfect, but that's because everyone draws properties a little bit differently. So we do the best we can to make it as easy as possible and as compatible as possible with the most people. So there may still be some modifications that you need. Obviously, there's going to be differences in different areas or different regions as well. So that might require you to make some modifications, but the goal is to give you a solution to the problem of drawing by giving you the best head start you could possibly have, so that the amount of effort you have to put in at your end is much smaller to then get to the engineering and designing.
Okay.
In terms of the
so a head start on the renovation process, the design process, a head start for creating architectural floor plans, a head start for construction floor plans, a head start for as-built drawings, a head start for design, proposed designs to the homeowner. It's just faster. So I presume there's some level of, well, they're going to be more accurate because of how that process took place, and maybe some money savings and time savings.
Absolutely. Accuracy in the measurement itself, accuracy in the quality of the measurements, and then accuracy in the interpretation as well. So professional drafters who draft thousands of properties are going to be drawing those lines, and they're very good. They're very talented people.
So just maybe to overstate the obvious, is all those drawings and all those measurements and all that annotation that we looked at, that's totally done by the iGUIDE drafting team. And all you need to do is some process with scanning to create photos and data that gets transmitted to iGUIDE. Maybe that's an appropriate transition to talk about, well, what do you need and what gear do you need to capture and do something on site? Can you talk about that gear in the process?
Okay, that's my favorite part. I've been waiting for this, so it's great. So in order to capture the data that's needed by the iGUIDE drafting team, you have to use a special camera system. The iGUIDE camera system is called Planix Pro, and it is about yay high. I wish I had one here. I would just show you, but it's got LiDAR built in, and it's a 360-degree camera combined with a LiDAR scanner. So it captures very robust measurement data along with 360-degree images, and then those are combined. And those are used by the draftspeople to draw on top of the data that's collected. So they can do things like identify what is structure and what isn't, and they can draw according to whatever standards they're using to accurately place like windows and doors, and add in all the details that you would want in a floor plan.